Good morning and welcome to Soul Flow. Lisa changed it because slow to me is not what we're doing. We're doing soul work here. And the reason why to me, well, all yoga, union, soul work, but I consider it Soul Flow is that for me, yoga makes more room in my physical vessel for my essence. I'm Elizabeth, and we are working on the heart chakra this week. The mudra is to bring the thumb to the ring and pinky finger. Hold the hands or let the hands rest on your lap, and to begin being with your breath. And as you allow yourself to be with your breath, you can start your Ujjayi breathing, closing the throat just enough so that you can hear the breath as it moves in and out of the body. This is an enlivening, energizing mudra. And so we just imagine that green energy, that green light moving up through the body, into the heart, into the mind. And notice from here what you'd like your intention to be for today, your I am. And as you become aware of that, know that as we chant Om together, we're going to send this out before us into the rest of our day and into our practice, so it could be waiting for us in each new moment that arises. We'll chant Om together one time. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath in. Good, and from there, just let your eyes open gently and find a spot on the ground to focus on, just letting your gaze, your drishti, be somewhere in front of you. And from here, let's open up the neck a little bit, bringing the chin to the chest, and then bringing the chin over to the right shoulder, through center, and to the left shoulder. A couple more of those, couple more just easy rolls, just beginning to open the spine, open the joints. Good, and on your next round, over to the right shoulder, bringing the ear to the shoulder. Good, and if possible to keep holding this mudra, you can bring your arm out, the opposite arm, the left arm out. And again, holding the mudra if you want, because again, this enlivens and brings the energy up. Bring your hand behind your waist. Just feel that opening, and maybe move the shoulder, the chin, in a way that just opens it up a little more. Just notice where you feel this the most and hold it there. And if it doesn't work for you to have your hand behind your waist, that's okay. You can leave it out. You can leave it on your thigh, whatever works for your body. Good, and then chin back to shoulder, back to center, hand back to the thigh. Let's go to the other side now. And then ear to shoulder. If comfortable, bringing the arm behind you. Again, not a have to, whatever works for your body. And moving it around to the place that feels right for you. And when you find that one spot, it's holding it there for a moment. Just really letting it open. Send the breath there. And then chin back to shoulder and back to center. But from here, just come into a cat pose. So we're going to let the mudra go. Hands come together, push them out, and drop the chin, push the back toward the back wall. Push it, push it, push it. And then if possible for your body, come up into a cow. I'm going to do some more of these later, but for now, one more. Push, push, push as you exhale. Dropping the shoulders. Oh yeah, and then back up. And slowly let go. From here, if it's in your practice, you're going to come into a tabletop. If it's not in your practice, you come to standing. Okay, but for some of us, tabletop doesn't work right now. If tabletop's in your practice, be there. Otherwise, I'm gonna come to standing. And we're gonna bring right arm out in front of us, thumb up, left arm out. Pit of the belly's in and up. Take a deep breath and squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, as you exhale, bring the elbow and the knee together under the belly and bring it back out. Good, now you can have your foot down if you're standing or up. It can be a balance, bring it together, bring it out. Let's do 4 more of those. Here's 1 and out, 2 and out, 3 and out, 4 and out, and squeeze it again, squeeze up. 8, 7, squeeze, good, thumbs toward the ceiling if possible. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly, methodically bring it back down. Good, let's do the other side. Left arm out, or right leg, bring it out, and squeeze up, up, up. Got it, good, 4 more. Squeeze, good, exhale, elbow and knee together, and out. Good, exhale together, and out. 2 more, together, and out, together, and out, and squeeze, up, 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 up. Good, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Good, from here, go ahead and push back into downward facing dog if it's in your practice. If it's not your practice, pretend. Good, and from downward facing dog, if you're in down dog, fabulous, good for you. If that's not your practice, you can hold on anywhere or pretend. And just bring 1 heel down to the ground and then back up. And another heel just down and then come up on the toes. Good, then the other side. Up on the toes, bring the heel down. Up on the toes, bring the heel down. Good, from here, look to the front of your mat. Bring your feet to meet your hands. Come into a ragdoll forward fold. Good, holding on to the elbow points, let the head drop down to the ground. Good, couple little movements, left shoulder to left hip. And through center, right shoulder to right hip. Good, let's do 1 more to each side. Feel that opening on the opposite side body. Coming through center to the other side. Good, look down at between your feet, between your heels. Take a deep breath, exhale slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, bend the knees and come up to standing. Slow and easy, 1 vertebrae at a time. Remember, we're working with the thoracic area, so opening up the chest. Let's come into full alignment. Imagine lifting the arches of the feet up. Tuck the chin just a little bit. Lift the toes. Open them. Good, bring them back down. Be firm on your legs and imagine your inner thighs going toward the back wall. Yeah, really open the inner thighs toward the back wall. That's it, good. Now, bring your tailbone towards your pelvic bone, your pelvic bone towards your tailbone. Let them come toward each other. Good. Good support in the low back. Good, lift your abdominals. We're not sucking, we're lifting, and then lift the side body. Lift the torso, lift the side bodies without the ribs sticking out, right? You got that, good. Drop the shoulders. Let the tips of your shoulder blades come into your torso as the chest opens. Good, there we go. And just notice yourself here, grounded. Imagine yourself being connected to the middle of the earth. Grounding cord going down to the center of the planet. Take a couple deep breaths here, come back to intention. Notice where your energy ends and the rest of the world begins. Good. Here, bring your hands to heart center, Samastitihi. With the chin tucked, bring the arms up to the sky. Extended mountain pose. From here, keeping the belly tucked, come into a little bit of a back bend. So what's holding us here in this back bend are abdominal muscles, right? I'm not just hanging out in my back. My abdominal muscles are holding me, keeping the scapula, the wings of the scapula down toward the back, chin tucked somewhat, holding myself here. Exhale, forward fold, slow and easy, one vertebrae at a time. Slow and easy. Drop the head toward this floor. Good. Push down, lift up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Squeeze the scapula. Think about bringing the elbows up toward the sky. We're not here. We're here. So you can be here, but I want the back nice and straight and tall. Good. And as you're here, let's keep the legs engaged. Imagine the inner thighs still going toward the back. We're still lifting out of our arches of our feet. And the head is toward the front of the room. Neck nice and straight. And fold. Good. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Lift your right leg up toward the wall. Woo! Don't look at me. Lift it up, 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 up. Good, and bring it back into warrior one. Lift the hands. A little bit of a back bend here as well. Good, hands to heart center to the waist. Bring the knee back up through center and down. Good. Other side, lift the leg up. Exhale, bring it behind you, slow, methodical, warrior one. Yeah. Exhale, hands to heart center to the waist. Bring it back. Good, let's do that again, but this time we're gonna leave the arms up. So extended mountain pose, straighten the back, bring the foot up, extend back behind you, and back bend, warrior one. Straighten the back, and bring the foot back up, and back down. Extended mountain pose. Straighten the back, lift the knee, exhale, bring it behind you. Back bend, warrior one. Straighten the back, bring the leg back, and Samastitihi. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Push down, lift up, extended mountain pose. Hands to heart center, Samastitihi. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna meet in down dog, either going through a chaturanga, stepping back into down dog, or for those of us who aren't doing that, we're gonna be in mountain pose. Cheryl, who has on black and an orange mat, is gonna show the total chaturanga because I'm not doing it these days. So if you're doing a chaturanga, you're gonna come in and meet me in down dog however you want to get there. Here we go. For the rest of us, extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Cheryl's gonna do the whole thing, then you're doing it, bring your feet to the back. There we go, good, and then push down, come on back. Up dog, and now push back into downward dog. There we go, so we're in down dog. For the rest of us, we are in mountain pose. Good, that's it, we come into mountain pose. Perfect. Take a deep breath from here. Lift the right leg. Exhale, bring it in front of you between your hands and come into warrior two. Look down at your forward knee. Make sure that it's over the foot, not coming inside the leg, inside the knee. Soften the shoulders. All the same rules apply. Think about the inner thighs going toward the back wall. Good. Come into peaceful warrior. Lift the front hand up toward the wall. Let your hand come down your back leg and reverse. Again, we're lifting out of the hips. We're lifting the waist. Chin is tucked. Deep breath here. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Good, bring your hands to your waist, bring the back foot to meet the front. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, meet me in down dog. So you're either gonna go through the entire chaturanga that Cheryl showed us. You're gonna step back into down dog. You're gonna come up slowly and meet me in mountain pose. Whatever works for your body. Wherever you are, you're gonna lift the left foot and you're gonna either bring it between your hands or you're gonna bring it back behind you and come into warrior two. Good, again, adjusting your warrior, lifting the armpits, noticing your knee, inner thigh spinning toward the back. Good. From here, lift your front palm toward the ceiling. Bring your back arm down and reverse. Reverse your warrior. Good. Lifting, tucking the chin. Deep breath here. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Hands to hips, bring the back foot to meet the front. Extended mountain pose on your toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Keep your hands right where they are. Drop the rear. Chair pose. Stool pose. Good. Soften the scapula, soften the shoulders. I like to lift my toes in this pose. Good. Think about squeezing the scapula together. Another deep breath here. Exhale, extended mountain pose on your toes. Good, hands to heart center, Samastitihi, bring the heels down, take a moment. Back to center, back to intention. Extended mountain pose. Lift the right leg up in front of you. Bring it behind you into warrior two. Adjust your warrior. Tailbone toward the left knee. Back arm winning if there was a tug of war. Another deep breath here. Lift the armpits. As you exhale, come into side angle. Oh yeah, it's like, this is our first mini twist, right? We're doing a little mini twist here. Good, imagine the back shoulder going toward the wall behind you, the top shoulder, be the right. Good, come out of your hip, come out of your shoulder. Let the muscles do their job. Reach, reach, reach. Good, take your bottom arm, bring it out, reach. Good, feel your quadricep on your left leg. Woohoo! Good, slowly come up, back to warrior two. Hands to waist, back foot to the front. Extended mountain pose. Good, from here, bring your hands to heart center, to your waist. Lift the left leg. Bring it back, come into warrior two. Good, tailbone toward the right knee. Lifting the armpits. Think tall, we're out of the hip. Exhale, side angle. Same rules apply. This hand's alive, right? You're holding a treat for me in your right hand. Yeah, Priscilla, liven that right hand. Alive, alive. Yeah, that's it. Good, push out of the arm, push out of the quad. Bring the right arm out, straight. Bring the left arm, it's already there. Mine's not, but yours is. Feel your quadricep holding you. Push out of the leg, push down through the right foot, come up into warrior two. Whoop, baby, yeah. Hand to waist, bring the back foot to meet the front. Extended mountain pose to chair pose. Push down through the left foot, bring the right foot out. Lift the right foot for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Push down through the right foot, bring the left foot out. And lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Chair pose. Squeeze it. Push it. And fold. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring the right foot to the back of the mat. Push down, lift up, come into warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Come forward as far as you can and fold. Triangle opening. Good, again, we want to be out of the hip here, right? We're not hanging out in that left hip. Our legs holding us. Slight bend in the forward knee. Feel really good to just lock it, but no, the muscles are doing the work here. Good, think about lifting and bringing that top shoulder, the right shoulder toward the back of the room a little more. How's your neck? Are you looking up, are you looking forward, or are you looking down? What's best for your neck? How about your hold here? Are you hanging out in the left arm? Or are you holding yourself up? Good, bring the left arm out straight. Hold yourself, come back, up, 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 up. Oh yeah, hands to waist. Bring the back foot in about a foot. Bring your hands behind you. You can come into reverse prayer. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, come forward as far as you can, and then release. If you want to have your hands on blocks or on the mat, or you can have them behind you. It's whatever works for your body. You can stay in reverse prayer. You can bring your arms up. It's whatever works. But what you want to make sure is that you're out of that left hip. Your muscles are holding you here. Good, bring your right hand down to the inside of your left foot or to a block. And open, give it a twist. Now think about the left shoulder. Moving behind you as the right shoulder moves under you. Good, think about lengthening the spine. And as you exhale, give it a little more of a twist. Good, straighten the back, bring the hands to either side of the front foot. Bring the back foot to meet the front. Halfway lift. And fold. Good, bring the left leg to the very far back of the mat. Push down, lift up, come into warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Lift the arches. Yeah, and come forward as far as you can. As far as you can. And fold. You can come to the mat, to a block, to your foot, to your ankle, whatever works for your body. Again, think about the right shoulder being toward the back wall or behind you. Or opening, take care of the neck by tucking the chin. Again, depending upon your body, you can be looking up toward the sky, you can be looking straight ahead, or you can be looking down. It's whatever works for your body. Feel that right leg holding you. Imagine Squeezing the knees up toward the hips. Good. On an exhalation, bring your right arm out. That's it. Good, good, good. Slowly come back up all the way. Yeah, hands to hips. Bring your back foot in about a foot. Come tall and fold. Hands to blocks, either side of the foot. Now here, imagine bringing your right hip toward the back of the room and your left hip toward the front. You can do whatever you want with your hands. You can lift them up behind you. Open the shoulders. You can have them in a reverse warrior, a reverse prayer, excuse me. You can lift them up or you can keep them down, whatever works for you. And still imagining and pulling the knees up toward the thighs, up toward the hip bone. Get the quads involved. Good. From here, bring your left hand inside the right foot. As you inhale, think about lengthening the spine and open. Your arm can be up, it can be behind your back. It's whatever works for you. Another deep breath here. Open a little more. Good. Hands to either side of the forward foot. Bring the back foot to meet the front. Halfway lift. Fold. Push down, lift up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands through heart center to gorilla pose. Palms of the hands to the bottom of the feet, or toe tips to fingertips. Good. Give the knees a little bend. Feel the back opening. Good. Release here. Come into chair pose. Hands, yogi's choice. Pit of the belly's in and up. Shoulders are squeezed. Good. Push down through the left foot. Bring the right foot out. Bring it back. Push down. The right foot. Left foot out. Bring it back. Extended mountain pose on your toes. Little back bend here. Come forward, drop the toes, drop the heels. Come forward, 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 and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Meet me in downward facing dog. You can step back into it. You can go through a chaturanga. You can come into forward fold and then into mountain pose. If you're in downward facing dog, bring your right foot to between your hands. If you're in mountain pose, bring your right leg to behind you. So we're all in the same place. Good. Now walk the hands around to the middle, bringing your toes in and your heels out. Nice. From here, bring your left hand in front of your face, keeping your hips flat, keeping them level. Open the right hand to the side, open the right shoulder. Push down, lift up. If this doesn't work for you with your hand and your shoulder, pretend you got it, Carrie. Good. Oh, beautiful. Priscilla, I like how you have your chin tucked. Good, Deb, that looks great. Yeah, beautiful. Exhale, come through, thread the needle, hold on with your right hand to your left ankle. Get a nice little twist in there. Deep breath, lengthen the spine. Exhale, go a little deeper into your twist. Good, back to center, right hand in front of the face. Deep breath. Exhale and open, open to the left. Again, keeping the hips nice and flat. Yeah, good, Jan, lovely. Yeah, exhale, bring it through center. Thread the needle. Take a deep breath. Exhale, twist a little more. Good, both hands to center. If you have a block or a pillow, a bolster, whatever you want, come forward on the toes a little more and drop your head toward the ground. If you want more, you can bring your hands back, not a have to. Weights mostly on the toes. Exhale, push down to a flat back. Bring the heels in. Good, bend the knees, push back, goddess pose. This is too much. You can always elevate your heels with blocks. You can double your mat. Whatever works. Nice, good, straight spines, beautiful. This is a great one because I can really see you guys. Stick your butt out a little more there, Deb. Yeah, that's it. Feel that in your quads? Yes, beautiful. Deep breath here, lift one heel, lift the other. Woo, baby, yeah. Slowly come on down. Push down, lift up. Woo, hands to waist, heel toe the feet in. Oh, nice. Good, let's shake that out. Good, couple little rotations. Good, come back into a semi-goddess pose. Bring one hand to a knee and reach forward. Feel that all through the erector spinae muscles in the back. So my body's flat toward the knee. My torso's flat. You got it, Priscilla. That's it. Feel that? You feel that all along here? That's what I want. Carrie, straighten your torso toward the ground. Yes, that's it. This is an opening for the erector spinae, all these small little muscles on either side of the spine. Make sure we're not hanging out in the hip. Good, let's walk to the other side now. Rest and straighten and reach. Oh, that feels so good. Good, back to center. Heel toe the feet in a little bit. Imagine bringing your crown to the ground. Bend the knees a tad and slowly roll up. Oh, yeah. Good. Turn the toes, right toes toward the front. Bring the back toes to meet. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Meet me in downward facing dog or mountain pose. Good. When you get here, we're going to open up the hip. So if you have something to hold on to, if you're not in down dog, hold on to it. Otherwise, you can just hold yourself erect. Lift the right leg up toward the sky and open the knee. Give it a couple circles. Good. Now, if you want to flip your dog, go ahead. Bring both feet toward the back and open. That's it. Good. You guys are taking such good care of your necks. I love this. Good. Push down, lift up, push. Yeah, that's it. Lift up a little more. Push it down. Woo! Good. Now from here, come on back to center. Good. It happens to the best of us. From center, if possible, you're going to come to your side plank. So Carrie, for you and I, if you can do it on this side, we're still here. Good. Side plank, push down, lift up, open. If you want more, you lift the leg. Good. Breathing, pushing. Again, same rules. Imagine your shoulder going toward the back wall. Yeah, good opening. That was nice. Good, one more breath here. Exhale, come into tabletop if possible. If not, push back into down dog. Either way, we can do that, right? Good, from here, down dog, push back, come on into your down dog. If you're not doing down dogs, come up into your usual pose. There you go, mountain pose. Push down, lift up. The other leg now comes up toward the sky. Bend it, open the hip. If you want to flip your dog, flip it over. Feel that opening. Yes, it's a push down to lift up. Push it down, lift it up. Feeling that in the hip. Yeah. Good, one more breath here. Exhale, come into side plank. We're not doing it on this side, Carrie, so we're gonna come here. Push down, lift up, opening that shoulder toward the back wall. Same rules apply. Lifting, squeezing the glutes. Yeah, softening through the shoulder blades. Oh yeah, open, open, open. Exhale, and child's pose. Or deep breath, exhale, push down, back into downward facing dog, or meet me in mountain pose. Good, from down dog, bring your feet to meet your hands, come to the front of the mat. From your fold, push down, lift up, extended mountain pose. Hands to heart center. Samastitihi. Hands to waist. Push down through your right foot, lift your left. We've been doing this. Hold on. Open the thumb up. You want more, you can hold on to your toe and extend, but nothing's a have to. And then we open. If you want more, look over your right thumb. Shoulders are soft, ribs are knit. Good, bring it back to center. Extend, come into airplane. Feel your leg, your supporting leg, all of the muscles are having to work here. The stabilizers, everything's working, your glutes. Feel that. Good, come back to center. Hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Good, push down through the other leg, hands at waist, lift, hold on. Open the arm. Again, you can hold on to the toe, you can hold on to the knee. And open. Looking over your shoulder at the thumb. Nice, Donna. Think strong, foot still alive. Yes. Bring it back to center. Extend. Airplane. Lift out of the arch of the foot that's holding you. Turbulence. We got this. Good, bring it back to center. Hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Push down through the right foot. Lift the left foot up anywhere you want to on the right leg. And this is up to you, right? It's whatever works for you. Higher isn't better. Imagine yourself as that tree. Connect with the middle of the earth. Express your tree any way that you like. Maybe holding on to the heart mudra. It's whatever works for you. And imagine your hips being level and your bent knee being back toward the back of the room, toward the back wall. Shoulders are soft, but the armpits are lifted. Again, feel your supporting leg, all the stabilizers, how much the muscles have to come in and adjust to keep you here. Good, then when you're ready, hands back to heart center. Bring the leg down, we'll do the other side. Shake it out. That's over, yeah. Okay, pushing down to the other leg, left leg. Lift your right to wherever you want it. I'm gonna go this way. And express your tree. Lifting out of the arch, lifting out of the hip. Shoulders soft. And then when you're ready, bringing it back in your own way. Look at us, aren't we just balanced in our heart and bodies? Good, shake it off. Good, couple low rotations here. And we'll move into dancer. So for dancer, if you can't reach the inside of your foot, you can use a towel, you can use a strap, right? Whatever works for you. Push down through one foot, lift the same arm. Reach back, hold on to the inside, if possible, of the foot, of the lifted leg, and then push against the hand, the back of the foot, and come forward. Notice if your toes are gripping. Lift out of the arch. Push, push, push. And then when you're ready, bring it back. And shake it off. Like I said, if it feels good, you got it, stay there, right? All right, let's do the other side. Lifting the same arm as the foot that's supporting you. Reach back, hold on to the inside of the foot if possible. If not, hold on wherever you can. As you exhale, push against the hand with the foot and come forward. Connecting with the center of the earth. Heart open. And if we lose it, we just put our foot down. When you're ready, bring it back. We are all so, like, we got this going on today, don't we? Good, shake it out, shake it out. Let's do a couple, since we're working on thymus and we're working on endocrine system, just do a couple bounces on the heels, okay? The body, side to side. Thank you, thank you, thank you, body. Okay, good, lift the arms up, 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 shoulders up, 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 up. Shoulders, I said arms, I meant shoulders. Squeeze them up, 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 up. Squeeze them back and drop them. Good, let's do two more like that. First, bring the chin to the chest. Feel that opening. Give it a little gorilla. Opening between the back. Yeah, good. Let's do it again. Up, 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 up. Squeeze back. And exhale, drop. Good, one more. Squeeze them up. Squeeze them back. And drop. Good, and a gorilla. So gorilla, I drop my chin to my chest and just open, open, open. Oh, and then open it all the way. Thank you for indulging me. That feels so good. All right, one more little shake here. Meet me in downward facing dog, however you want to get there. Otherwise, you're meeting me on your belly or our floor work. That's it. Good. We're gonna come into locust pose to start. And so your forehead is resting on the mat or on a towel. Arms come behind you, palms down. Push down through the hips, push down through the pelvis. Notice that as everything starts to lift. Take a deep breath here. Exhale and push down, lift up. Hold this for 5 breaths. Squeezing, pushing, lifting. Squeeze it up a little more. 2 more breaths. And we're breathing into the side body. We can't really breathe into the belly here, right? And slowly bring it down. Rest the cheek to a side. Bend the knees, side to side, windshield wipe. Oh yeah. Strengthening the entire back of the body, really good for digestion, elimination. Okay, now let's do it again. This time remember the thymus, the heart. Let's really focus on lifting that up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, push down, lift the heart, lift the heart. Squeeze up, squeeze, lift the legs, lift the heart a little more. Bring the shoulders toward the hips. Tuck the chin a little bit, but not all the way, right? Squeeze, squeeze. Lifting, holding. Good, lift the feet a little more, the arms, the heart. Yes, sweetheart. 2 more breaths here. And slowly come down, rest the other cheek to the mat. Bending the knees, windshield wipe, old school, new school, whatever works. Good, let's come into a cobra from here. Bring your hands to underneath your shoulders. Push down through the tops of the feet. As you exhale, slowly lift the top of the head toward the front of the room and then up, 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 up toward the sky. It's comfortable for you and you can keep your hips on the ground. Lift all the way up. Let the shoulders drop down the back, the scapula. Take a deep breath into that area where we're just pushing against. Go ahead and then imagine bringing your shoulders down your back a little more, opening the heart, opening the clavicle bones. Push down through the legs, toe tops, and slowly come back. Bend the knees, give it another windshield wipe. Ooh, lovely. Okay, come on over to your side. Laying on your side. You're gonna have a hand here to support you if you want. Other hand maybe at your shoulder if that works for you. Carrie, you're only gonna do this on one side. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, bring your legs up. Push the bottom leg against the top leg. Good, now think about bringing your shoulder towards your hips. The top shoulder toward the hips. Work in the obliques. And squeeze, squeeze, lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze, that's it. My supporting hand is really just supporting me. I'm not pushing against that hand. Squeeze, squeeze, 2 more, squeeze, squeeze, and come down slowly. Ooh, nice. Good, from here, bring your top leg in front of you, come on up. So we're here. Yeah, you got it? Good, another arm in front of you here. Feel that opening all along the waist. Point or flex your bottom foot. Take a deep breath and lift, 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 lift. Again, we're working obliques. 3, lift, lift. Notice how your inner thigh is having to work everything, all your stabilizers. We've already worked them a little bit. Lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Good, now drop the leg. If it feels okay for you, keeping your shoulder nice and strong, just push down and lift up a little bit. Oh, that feels so good. Carrie, you're not gonna do this on your weird side. Just feel that opening. Oh, little supported side plank. Good, bring it back down. Let's go to the other side. Bring it long. Arms in front of you. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, push the bottom leg up toward the top leg. If it's comfortable for you, lift the torso and squeeze, 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 that's it. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Yeah, push it, squeeze it. 4 more. Here's 3, here's 2, here's 1. Good, let it go. Woo-hoo. Thank you, body. Bring the top leg over, push yourself up. Actually, I'm gonna push myself up because I can't do it on that arm. From here, bottom leg, foot is either flexed or pointed, whatever works for your body. As you exhale, lift the leg, lift, lift, lift. Staying out of the shoulder, lift, 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 lift. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, if it's in your practice, it's not in mine, go ahead and lift your hips up for a nice opening and a side plank. Supported side plank. I can't do it on this side, but you can. Thank you, body. Yeah, feels good, doesn't it? Woo, another breath here. Exhale, slowly come on down. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's find our way to our back. We did both sides. Yes, we did. Okay. Good. Bring the knees into the chest. If it's in your practice, it's okay for your neck. Bring the chin in and just give it a little opening here. Maybe a side to side. Oh yeah. Drop it back down. Soles of the feet together. Into Supta Baddha Konasana. Hand on heart, hand on belly. Just take a moment. Good. Push your back against the mat. Push the back so that nothing could get between your back and the mat. Push it down, push it down. Push down, push the hips down, push the mid belly, push the upper belly down, push it all down. Push, push, push. Good. Now keep this push down. Keep it right where it is. And imagine lifting the shoulders toward the sky. So we're not coming forward, we're coming up. You can keep your hands where they are. You can bring them behind your head. You can have them wherever you want them. Keep it down. Exhale and come, bring the shoulders up. Keep them up there. Keep the belly, keep the spine, the lower spine pushed down as you come up, up. Keep the chin tucked up, 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 up. 4 more. Good, now hold it up there. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, just an up. 3, 2, 1, bring it down slowly. Knees into chest. Side to side. Thank you, body. Oh yeah, there's a couple circles with the knees one way, and then the other way. Oh yeah. Okay. Feet to the heavens. Again, spine in the ground. You can stay right here. This is enough. Trust me, this is enough. If you've got low back or hip stuff, you're gonna have a slight bend or as much of a bend in the knee as you want. Or you can leave your legs straight. It's whatever works for you. Push the spine in. Bring either the toe or the heel of one leg to the ground. Bring it up. Bring the other one down. Bring it up. Remember, if you have a bend in the knee, you don't bend the knee. It's only the hip. Single joint motion. Really important. Keeping the spine into the ground. Breathing. Keep the spine in. As soon as the spine comes off the ground, you're done. Keep pushing the spine into the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, and knees in. A little side to side action here. I like to raise my chin to my chest here. I feel like I get more in my spine, between my shoulder blades. Whatever works for you. Let's come into happy baby. So holding on to the thighs, the calves, the ankles, the inside of the feet, the outside of the feet, whatever works for your body. Lovely. Good, bring the soles of the feet together here. Feel that inner thigh opening. Imagine your spine long as you tuck your chin toward the chest. Lovely. Let the legs go. Bring the arms out to a T. Cross your right leg over your left. Exhale, bring the foot down to the ground, the right foot, and open to a stretch. Because our foot's on the ground, we don't need to have anything supporting us. But you know, I like the body to know it's safe. If you want more, straighten the top leg, reach the foot for the hand to the foot, the big toe. And again, looking over toward the right, shoulder on the ground. Deep breath here, or as deep as you can go when you're twisted, sister. Good, if your leg is extended, bend the knee again. Take a deep breath. Pull the pit of the belly in and up. Let your core help you as you bring your legs back up. Good, let's do the other side. So I move my hips over a little to the left on this one. I don't do it when I'm going the first time. Cross the left leg over the right. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let the legs drop to the right, look to the left. Ah, nice. And if you want more, take a deep breath, exhale, straighten the top leg, reach for the foot to the hand to the foot, continuing to look over the left shoulder. Breathing into the body, imagining the spine elongating as you open the shoulder toward the ground, the foot toward the ground on the opposite side. Bending the knee back, pit of the belly in and up. Let the core help you bring your leg back. Good. Here, bring the knees in, tuck the chin. Let's do a couple back and forths. Because it feels so good. Good. Feet to the ground. And touch your heels if possible. I'm going to come into bridge pose. You know all the tricks for bridge. You can have your block between your legs, under a foot. You can come into supported bridge, whatever works for your body. But it's a push down to lift up. Deep breath, exhale, push down through the feet. Slowly lift the spine. You can lift it as one fulcrum if you've got any kind of joint degeneration in your spine. Otherwise, come up one vertebrae at a time. You're pushing down, lifting up. And you're looking straight up, or your eyes can be closed if you want to. If you want to bring your arms under, tuck the shoulders, hold on to the hands under the hips, that's fine too. Push down, lift up. Notice what you're noticing, notice where you feel this. Thank that part of your body. Maybe soften around it. What could you do to allow your mind to let this be a little more easy? Keeping that chin tucked. Squeeze a little more, push a little more. Pushing down through the triceps, through the shoulders, through the feet. Good, now move the scapula out, come on down, slow and easy. Again, bringing in the knees, tucking the head if you want. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Arms to either side, keep the knees up and just drop the knees to one side, look to the other. One more twist. Let's wring it out. Good, bring it back through center. Let's go to the other side, drop the knees to the opposite side. Looking over the opposite shoulder. Back to center. You're gonna meet me seated at your mat. I like to roll it. If that works for you, roll to a couple good rolls for the spine. In any event, Meet me where you meet me. Good, feet out in front, staff pose, toes towards you, lift out of the hips. Yeah, I love it when I see it. It is so cool. Deep breath, shoulders stay back, chin stays tucked, come forward. Coming forward is a fulcrum, right? It's here, it's not here. We'll go there because it feels good, but we start here. Shoulders back, chin tucked. Good, exhale, let it go. Good, bring one elbow to a knee. Feel the opening on the opposite side. Other elbow to the other knee. Feel the opening. Come forward from the hips a little more. Good, now slowly come up. Bring your hands behind you. Bend one knee. Bring the ankle over. And come forward as far as it works for you for a pigeon, hip opener. And our feet are still alive. Shoulders are soft. It's not here, right? We're staying out of the hip. We're pushing down. Like I said, I have freakishly short arms, so I do better here if I actually had blocks, but that's okay. Good. If you want more, you bring the foot in, you bring the chest toward it. Notice what your chin's doing here. Sometimes we try and shorten the lever, right? No, keep the neck open. Good, just coming to intention. Bring it forward just a little more, just a little. Yeah. I know this is not everyone's favorite. Just kind of sneak it in there. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, don't do it if it hurts, Carrie. Don't do it. Go on your back. If it hurts, Carrie, do this. Okay? Yeah. And other side. Foot's flexed. Hip is open. Back is straight. Stand out of my hips. Let's bring that out. Shake it. Good, soles of the feet together, out of the hips again, tall, out of the hips, straight back and forward. Good, nice. I like that everyone's got their chin tucked. You hear me in your sleep? Good, now let it go. Let it go. Good, gently come back up. Left leg extended, right leg in. Coming up, turning toward the extended leg and come forward. Tuck the chin. And if you haven't already, let it go. I think most people had already let it go. There you have it. Good. If you want a little more, bring your hand to the outside of the foot. Feel that opening along the side body, and then imagine opening your shoulder toward the back of the room. Yeah. That's it. You got it. Yeah, do you feel that a little more behind your, scapula? Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good, come back to center and push yourself up. Let's do the other side. Foot extended, knee bent, come tall, face it, just face it, and walk toward it. Again, spine is straight here until it's not, right? Toes are towards you. Chin is tucked. Now let go. And again, if you want more, reach toward the outside of the foot. Imagine bringing your shoulder toward the back. Feeling that all along the side body. Good, come back to center and walk it up. Feels good. All right, shake it out. Gonna come into waterfall. However you want to get there, you can have your legs at the wall, you can have a bolster, you can have a block, you can come into shoulder stand, whatever works for your body, okay? There you go. To me, this is the beginning of Shavasana, so you can just let it all begin to quiet down. And feel the earth holding you here. That's it. And just imagine directing your breath into your chest here. And begin to tune into all the feelings, all the sensations in your body. And notice how your breathing is a little more open, a little more free, just letting yourself come back to your natural breath. And coming into Shavasana whenever it suits you now. And taking some time to just sense that you're letting your exhalation just naturally be a little longer than your inhalation, bringing you into rest. As that natural current of vital energy moves up into the chest. And perhaps imagining that the energy is the color of a beautiful soft green meadow, a light green meadow, and just let that color, let that energy fill your upper torso. And filling your upper torso with nature's own vitality, nourishing your heart and your lungs completely. And as you breathe in this beautiful green light, each area of your lungs is infused with life-giving energy. And just sense this upward moving current of energy nourishing the front of your lungs completely. And providing you with vitality to meet life completely. To meet it confidently. To meet it peacefully. And now take some time to sense your current of vital energy infusing the back of your lungs, releasing any tension from the back of your lungs. Releasing all tension from this area of your being, allowing you to live and breathe with greater lightness and ease. And now sense this beautiful current of green light, green energy expanding your lungs horizontally, allowing you to embrace life completely in a natural balance of giving and receiving, peace and safety. And now take some time to sense all areas of your lungs integrated and breathing evenly, fully vitalized by the upward moving current of energy. And with your breath flowing freely, just experience this light green current nourishing your heart softly and gently. And supporting your heart and it's functioning smoothly, rhythmically, supporting your lungs, supporting your thymus gland. And sense this current of vital, nourishing energy supporting your thymus gland, nourishing your thymus gland behind your upper sternum, enhancing circulation to this area of your being, supporting your immune system and functioning optimally. And with your entire upper torso bathed in green light, bathed in this beautiful green energy, allow the upward moving center to permeate this beautiful current of upward energy to just permeate your thoughts, your feelings, enhancing your level of vitality, of enthusiasm, of optimism, peace. Knowing that when we're nourished with this uplifting energy, we naturally live more vibrantly, appreciating each moment of life as a precious gift to be embraced completely. And as we send this gratitude for this gift of life to Mother Earth, perhaps even imagining Mother Earth just surrounded in a beautiful blanket of light, this precious gift. Just feeling that gratitude. And perhaps affirming this vital energy that is you, that is your heart, nourished by this upward current of energy. I live with enthusiasm and vitality. I am nourished. All is well. And in a moment, I'm going to ring the bell. And when I do, just allowing this beautiful current of energy to flow even more deeply into every cell of your body and to vibrate out from you into the rest of your day, to everyone that you come in contact with, as it grounds into the center, Mother Earth, and sending this light, this vitality to all beings on the planet, as well as the being that is Mother Earth. And knowing when we chant Om together at the end of class, we're sending this same nourishing upward current of energy into the rest of our day and to everyone we come in contact with. So beginning to move your body in any way that feels good to you. Moving your body, stretching, deeper stretch, bigger breath, deeper breath. And coming to a side that feels good as you come up to seated. With your eyes either downcast or closed, hands at prayer mudra at your heart, where you can have your thumb touching your ring and pinky finger at your heart. From here, bringing your thumbs to your forehead center. Oops, but we haven't chanted Om, and that's important to me. So you can bring it back to your heart. Bring your hands back to your heart. Good. And exhale completely, noticing that nourishing, beautiful energy. And as we exhale completely, take a deep breath in, and we'll chant Om. Thumbs to forehead center. sharing light with you, it so nourishes me. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.